Hello, everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital News YouTube channel. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Anna Devine may ultimately get fed up enough to discover a major secret. He suckers know Jason Morgan came clean to Anna about the FBI's influence, but he swore her to secretiveness since he's upset about how Carly Spencer would handle the news. Still, she could go guileful indeed further than ahead. If Carly learns that John Jagger Cates has recorded evidence of her RICO violations, Jason doesn't want to see Carly spin out in the name of helping him and land in captivity. Still, it's intriguing that GH Pins have chosen to put this secret in Anna's hands. They could have left Anna in the dark on the details of John and Jason's deal, but that's not what they chose to do. Rather, Anna got the whole scoop and knows Carly is the reason John was suitable to rope Jason into this arrangement. In other words, Anna knows Jason is formerly in a mess because of Carly, and that means she'll come decreasingly frustrated as Carly inescapably adds to that mess. Anna wasn't happy about Carly visiting Jack Britton and delivering updates on John's FBI disposition. Although Anna is hoping she can turn effects around and use Carly's boob to their advantage, it may not be long until Carly makes more expensive miscalculations. The angrier Anna becomes, the lesser the chances of her blurting out further than she should in a battle. It's easy to imagine a script where Carly botches effects and causes another serious reversal when it comes to taking down pikemen. Anna may have another fierce sweepstakes with Carly and offer up a hint in the heat of the moment. Maybe Anna could argue that Carly has done further than enough to make Jason's life delicate and leave Carly curious about what that means. Also again, Anna could let commodity more specific slip that gets the bus turning for Carly about Jason and John's connection. It may not take Carly long to put the suggestions together and figure out that Jason lost well over 2 times of his life because of her. Indeed now, Jason is still having to play by John's rules for Carly's sake. So will Anna be the bone who tips Carly out and helps her figure out the verity? General Hospital spoilers say Carly will face sudden marbles sooner or laterly, so we'll bring you prognostications on the road she's headed down. She hasn't forgotten the gashes in Molly Lansing Davis' eyes when she told her son about her plans to appeal the original decision in his case. Alexis wants to be a counsel again further than anything, but she knows that if her appeal is squashed, her heart will be broken, and she's not dealt with that in terribly healthy ways in the history. Scuttlebutt has it she may not be the only broken spirit living in the bottom of a bottle in Port Charles soon. Which other character might we see dip into a depression soon and give in to their dependence? General Hospital spoilers. Alexis Davis history intertwines with another Alexis and Hamilton Finn came good musketeers via their common rummies anonymous meetings. They've held each other responsible over the times as informal guarantors to one another. Despite that, Alexis has seen numerous further passages off the cart than Finn ever has. But word on the road is that it's time for that dynamic to change. As Alexis regains her power and tone, regard as a certified attorney again, Finn may start to feel like his own life is falling piecemeal as he watches his father's wither down. Spoilers? Tease Finn Finnegan wouldn't handle his father's helical while Gregory Chase is dying. As a croaker, Finn knows there's coming to nothing he can do to stop what lies ahead. Also, it's coming briskly than anyone anticipated. Having to buffer numerous of his father's own grueling passions about his fate and his continual neurological decline, Finn hasn't had important time to reuse how he really feels about all of this. Was easier to manage when he knew for certain that effects were good between him and his pater. But now he's not so sure. Gregory's comment about high-sex wife's affair with Finn really soaked, and it left Finn reeling to the point that he demanded to lean on Alexis and hop into a meeting. Will Alexis be enough to keep him from going off the deep end if he loses his pater? Without any resolution for their wounded relationship. General Hospital spoilers. Rickards be gone. In a perfect world, Finn would get to make peace with his pater over what he did to him so long ago, and long before his pater is so far gone that he can communicate easily with him presently. Knowing the day that Gregory can speak presently could be just around the corner only adds to the stress. Finn feels that they may no way be suitable to clear the air. Likewise, he recognizes there may be no way to rush his father into a forgive and forget internal space before he loses his installations. Still, it's likely he'll make hypotheticals about those passions, and they wouldn't be good if Finn has to say farewell to his pater without knowing how he really feels. This could come the catalyst for Finn eventually falling off the cart and back into dependence. Do you see tragedy ahead for him in the wake of his father's death? Stay tuned for further GH news and spoilers to see how this plays out. General Hospital spoilers note that while Jason Morgan may not presently have a love interest he's pursuing in Port Charles, his portrayer, Steve Burton, lately revealed that he's dating someone new since his divorce. All the details below. Steve Burton addresses love on Daily Drama podcast. During his diurnal drama podcast, Burton told suckers he has a new gal, and she happens to be New York grounded form creator Michelle Lundstrom. GH observers may feed her from Netflix's BBQ Showdown Season 2 as a competitor, and she also happens to dabble in social media with both TikTok and Instagram handles. News hit in July 2022 that Steve and his woman of over 23 times, Cherie Gustin, were decoupling. The two share 3 children together. The buzz started when Gustin blazoned she was awaiting baby #4 on Instagram, and Burton latterly verified via social media that he wasn't the father of the coming child she was awaiting. When are Steve Burton's days done? In other news, while Burton is putatively pulling double day duty on GH as Jason as well as Days of Our Lives playing Harris Michaels, it's really only because both shows have extensively different filming schedules. Days flicks months ahead of time, while GH flicks some weeks ahead of broadcast. As similar, it seems that Harris Michaels will wrap up his stint in Salem in the coming weeks ahead. While Harris is presently out of city, suckers anticipate him to return to the oil before he exits for good. As of this jotting, he and Gal Ava Vitali are trying to bring Clyde Weston down. Will the brace be successful? Meanwhile, Jason is resettling into life in Port Charles, while also trying to bring Pikeman down so he can eventually get out from under John Jagger Cates' thumb. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.